Welcome to Honestly Becoming. I'm your host, Mary Angelica, and this is your daily 5-minute podcast focused on mindset, entrepreneurship, and personal growth. Be ready for mindset shifts and powerful questions to help you uncover the version of yourself that is most authentic, successful, and honest, so that you can get closer to that version 5 minutes at a time. Let's create your most successful and fulfilling life. Tune in every day to start honestly becoming the best version of yourself.
Today we're doing a little bit of an audit on your relationships and the time that you're investing in them. So you may have a list of your favorite people, the people you really value and want to spend more time with. And if you haven't made this list, or the names aren't fully coming to head right now, I'd love for you to sit down and think about this. Who are the people that you would love to invest your time with? Who are the people that light you up, that challenge you, that make you grow, that make you feel so good and so happy? The people that you love. Who do you want to spend more time with? Who do you want to have more in your orbit? Make a list of these people, because sometimes when we're not intentional about who we spend our time with, this decision gets made for us, right? Sometimes the neediest people in our life are sometimes the people that we don't want to be around all the time. But they're the loudest, and they're the ones that are showing up, and they're the ones that are asking to meet up. And therefore we say, yeah, sure, I have time that day. And we're not taking the time to invest in the relationships that truly matter. So let's really take a step back and look at the list of the people that you really want to invest time with. And then ask yourself, how much time am I truly investing in each one of these relationships? For some, you may say, well, I text about 3 times a month. For others, you may surprise yourself and you're like, oh, we actually talk every single day. For another, you might say, we don't talk a lot, but we plan a lot of intentional time together. And when we get together, we don't even realize how time flies by. Really figure out where you're investing your time and your energy with the relationships in your life. And is this aligning? Does this feel good for you? If you're seeing a name there that has no, investment of time underneath it, ask yourself why. How could this be different? How would I make time for this individual? What do I have to remove? Or is there something else that needs to happen here? Is there a reason why I'm not meeting with this person enough? What comes up for you when you ask yourself those questions? There is definitely a decision that needs to be made around how we spend our time. And we think about this often in the tasks that we do, the activities that we do, the responsibilities we take on, our business, our family life. But our relationships and quality time spent with important people really fill your cup. So today, just do a little bit of an audit. Find out where in your life you're maybe a little bit unbalanced when it comes to the relationships you really want to cultivate and grow, and how you're showing up or maybe not showing up in those relationships.
Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to help support the podcast, please leave a review. It helps the podcast be found by more people like you, so they too can join us every day. Find me on Instagram at honest.ceo, and feel free to share a screenshot of the podcast and tag me so I can see you and say thanks. Visit honestceo.co/calendar to get your free affirmation and manifestation prompt calendar in your inbox on the 1st of every month. Thanks again, and stay honest.